your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need the food. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, running, man, cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot!
And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yo.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cadet, check, Bobcat, Panther 6, Dragon 60. Scope.
Looks like the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
To stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60.
He keeps this one himself. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fiord, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Let's go. 76.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you've still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Mustang 18. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. And he gets him around 6 there. Knocked down by Savon Rebel. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Changing it up here. Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him from the 46.
6-yard line.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Steelers, nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Rocket gains with a run by Johnson. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense.
Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Roquan Smith with the pick.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Henry running left. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's hauled down after the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to work after throwing the pick. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Force that to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Mike Green.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down pass play coming. Brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Going from the gun here. Pass caught. 9-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
19, private. Check match. Check match.
From the red zone on 1st. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready,
From the gun, jumps in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Dropping back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Ready. COVID-19. Ready.
All or nothing here, 4th and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. Lobs this deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Complete, Derrick Henry. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Working quickly here. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Jackson yet again. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. Yeah, steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Cowboys, Mustang 19, set, Bobcat.
Going again on 2nd. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
He brings it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense offense here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 18, hook, 79 Brock, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second half starts off with a run by Johnson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Ready?
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
27-yard line.
Go, check.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
On left line. Go.
This is Johnson heading right. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
Working now from the gun. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and 3 now. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly,
he lost the football. But I think the Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Liking,
He finds Pickens left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He goes to the hurry up here.
7 Pirates.
Pickens, the motion man right. From the gun on 3rd down. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Has it in close. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
19,
back to throw. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down, Steelers.
Man in motion here. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
The Ravens 36-yard line.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
On the ground again with Johnson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Johnson again. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's caught inside by Fryermuth. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
14.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
First down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Johnson up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready.
Again, this is Johnson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's blocked down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 27-yard attempt.
to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. We look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. They've got first down from the 31.
Come on. Set.
They send Metcalf left.
Steady.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Bravo 80. Buffalo 18. Panther Street. Dragon 60. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop a chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the